Happy Friday, everybody. This is AlecHunter, and we are playing some Dokkan Battle tonight. We are going to revisit a video I put out just a couple weeks ago. I took this team into Legendary Goku. Agent, thank you for the host, my man. And in the video, if you guys haven't watched it, it took 75 turns. There is no key boost, there is no stat boost, all there is damage reduction. Since that time, everybody on this team has gotten to max link levels. So I want to see what difference we're looking at in the amount of turns, not necessarily in the amount of time that it's going to take. So I'm going to warn you guys, this is a long one. We're looking at an hour and 15 to maybe 2 hours. I mean, it really kind of depends. It's a long run. It's an endurance test. So make sure that you guys have your snacks, your drinks, because we're going to get this show on the road. Kenny's just chilling at the moment. Caught you in the middle of link grinding. Right? Link grinding, man. NB, what's up? Over on Twitch. Okay. So, huge shout out to the psychopaths who have done this for me. Who we got here? Rev, Tyrenda, and 131. I don't even know. That guy. With the rainbow. Let's see here. Hey, he's why would you put a gold and a silver, but okay, maybe he just doesn't have the bronze. I don't know. But look at that. Look at that 23 additional. That's crazy. Alright, so this is obviously the one we're gonna take in. He's rainbow, we're gonna take the best one. Let's do it. Blitzer, what's going on? Hey, it's a katana, that's my wife. Alright, so here is the team. We will go through and introduce you. My physical Bota-Magetta, I have rainbowed him. I have invested skill orbs into him. Yes, I did give him a level 3 crit. I do think that it is worthwhile. At least for what I'm doing here. So, we've got World Tournament Caulifla. She's hooked up. We're going to maximize on the fact that she builds her attack and defense by giving her the extra, 700 points of attack there, plus 3 additional in the orbs. A sweat? What? I'm so confused. Alright, so Kale, Strength Kale, she's at 69%. She's hooked up a little bit there. Hit was the one that took the longest. His Tournament of Power would not go up to Link level 10. It was stuck at 9 forever. I've had these girls done for quite a while. So here we go. And then, of course, we've got Kefla here. And she is also hooked up and ready to go. I'm a mad lad, right? I get it. I see what you guys are talking about. Okay. Yeah. I grind up the links of crazy characters because I like to do stupid stuff on stream. No, this is going to take like an hour and 15 to, I don't know, hour and 45, something like that. Okay. For starters, where is... Okay. This is what we're going to do. Alright, so rotations, I'm putting that Kefla there because, or that Caulifla there because I want her over with Strength Kale. Hit and the LR Kale and Caulifla I'm going to keep together. So we'll have infinitely stacking characters on both rotations. Well, technically we are in daylight time right now. We don't switch over to standard time until November 1st. So, no, they're not the same, but yes, for the way you're referring to them, it's Eastern time zone. Alright, so with the soundproofing box, for you that were here last time, does the audio sound better, at least? A little more contained? It's okay. Alright. The quality's great. Fantastic. So I've got my my blue snowball set up. Like I said, normally I use my my headset, but last couple times I've listened to the podcast, it hasn't sounded quite right. So set up the blue snowball for the last time I streamed over on both YouTube and Twitch. And then since then I've added the sound box around it, the soundproofing. Alright, so now everything's in place on the next turn because we'll have Kale and Caulifla together. It's really, I mean, it was all just a crazy gimmick thing. And then the first time I ever did it, I did it off camera, and then a whole bunch of people, well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch of people, DBZ World did a similar team. But it all works off the fact that you have 80% damage reduction between the leader and the friend. And then all of these units link so well together as far as key because, you know, Peppy Gals, Tournament of Power, all that stuff, or whatever, Tournament of Power, what is that one, like a +3 or something? But basically, the only units that aren't necessarily going to get their super attacks they don't need it because all they do is lower defense. There is a little bit of a scary situation when we get into Strength UI, just because, yeah, like I said, it can be scary. With all the physical units that we have on the team. Yeah, it's straight up a weird team. That's my thing, though. I like doing weird challenges like this. Strength Kale's great. I wish I had my Tech Caulifla rainbowed, because then I'd swap out the World Tournament one. But for now, she's the better of the two. Alright, this is a good opening for this phase. Sure, we'll lower some defense, why not? Also, I'm going to try to keep track of the number of times that Hit gets his additional, because he only has a level 2 additional skill orb. I want to see if he even gets it once during this run. Yeah, she's great. She really is, especially when she's paired with a character who has got Khalifa in the name. Because then she guards against all attacks. Or guards against all types. Dodge. Gotta love that. So this rotation really becomes the damage dealing rotation at the end because they spend this whole time, both units, raising their attack and defense. And when I say they become the damage dealing, I mean we might see a million, maybe like 1.5 million attack stat by the end of this. This is not a speed run by any stretch of the imagination. As you can see, we're in turn 6 already, and we're only in phase 2 of the fight. Universal Survival Saga still isn't the best category for me as far as overall options concerned. Yeah, Kenny, I mean, it really comes down to box. Like, I have been customizing this team repeatedly over the course of, I'd say, the last 6 or 7 months. Like, once I got the idea for this team, it was like, okay, how can I fine-tune it? And I think this is the absolute best as far as my box is concerned. This is the best this team can be. How long did it take me to rainbow Bota-Magetta? Not incredibly long, because when I started my account in the 4-year, I had already decided I was keeping all of my SRs and stuff that awakened, at least. So I had already had it in my head to keep those kind of units, so I had him at Super Attack 10 and All Pass unlocked for quite a while before I invested orbs into him. I didn't invest orbs into them until I got this idea. And by the way, this trick does not work in Universe Survival Saga Super Battle Road. 80% damage reduction with no stat boost is not enough to make it through Super Battle Road. So if any of you were thinking, hey, you know, I got 2 hours to kill, I'm going to make it through Super Battle Road with this team, you're not going to. You'll be dead in the first phase, or in the first fight. Music. Music while you stop. Okay. All right. Oh, that's our first Dokkan attack. Probably should have switched this around a little bit, but it's okay. I should have a counter, like on-screen counter for every Dokkan attack we get during this run. Oh, look at that dodge. Look at that dodge. Like, once you get it all set up, there's virtually no strategy. You can choose to swap your first and second unit. It really doesn't matter, like, what order they go in. Except when Kefla's on rotation. Then you want to try to link KFC with Kefla, and you want to link Kale with Kefla in the middle. So that way they're getting all of the links possible activated. Alright, Kenny. Do I hate that? Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Because, like, very rarely, especially when I'm streaming, am I actually paying attention to what's going on in the game. Let's see here. Blazing Chris 06, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. How are you doing tonight? You just got off token, finished the Ginyu Force team. Ginyu Force is good. For free to play. I mean, obviously you need him for the Super Battle Road. That was another team that I ground up to link level 10 very early on when I was super insane grinding links. Not doing that anymore. We can thank Genshin for that. Like I said, like a week before Genshin came out, I was like, okay, I need to stop grinding links so much. And then Genshin came out and it was like, oh, my prayers have been answered. I have something to do other than grind links. Oh, MB, you should do the Ginyu Force. You need him for the Super Battle Road. Most used team is movie heroes. I think I probably used... I don't know, it's either Goku's family or Pure Saiyans the most. I know that I'm not a normal Dokkan player, but I can get the Ginyu Force done in 1 week, 5 hours a day, tops. 5 hours tops a day, usually less. Okay. Look at all this healing I don't need. Hey, she's in the 500,000 for attack stat. She's moving on up. It's not every day you see a 98,000 hit point team roll over Legendary Goku. And by roll, I mean crawl. Pretty safely at the point now that I don't have to worry about either character in the first 2 slots on my rotation taking any kind of damage. Launch, Dokkan Awaken, perfect. Launch is awesome. Back, had to update Twitch. Welcome back. So a little behind the scenes bit for the Global Gang podcast. I only have 4 episodes left to schedule a guest for the calendar year. It's insane. Like we are booking in December right now. Is there a Discord? Yes, there is. 1 second. Oh, you got it. I forgot I made that a command available to everybody. So one thing I think I need to add to my to-do list is I gotta find a bot for YouTube. So that way it can do all the links and stuff like Nightbot does over on Twitch. Unless Nightbot also works on YouTube. That would be cool. You getting old? You forgetting stuff? Am I getting old? Come on, that's like my shtick. I'm the old man. And forgetting stuff has nothing to do with age. The sheer amount of BS that I put into my head on a daily basis is justification enough for me to forget things. What's up, Prop? How's it going? Chilling, right on. Oh, I ate like 2 hours ago. What'd you have for dinner, dude? You forgot that you reported a body in Among Us and didn't say where the body was. Oh, you had Burger King? Right on, dude. I had, Euros. By the way, if you guys don't know about this remix, this is by a guy named Rifty Beats. I should probably just start putting a link to my music list in the description on like YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I have a playlist and it's mostly just Dokkan OSTs and Rifty Beat remixes. So kind of tired after painting for most of the afternoon. I can imagine, dude. You put out some seriously good work. I like that, like, you've kind of developed this, you take a sketch and then you paint it type of thing. Like, I like that whole style that you've got going on with it. Sketch painting. All right. Oh, what is this? Number 2? Dokkan Attack number 2? And we're only in phase 3 of the fight? Right on! We are kicking it! Yeah, dude, you've got like a nice variety. Like your body of work is really impressive. I kind of need these guys to pick it up just a little bit. I'm a little worried we're not going to beat this in less than 75 turns. Got a 5-star weapon. Nice. Spent $50 on Genshin, huh? Official is max dudes. I have still avoided spending any money on Genshin, and I'm hoping it'll stay that way. It probably will, unless they announce PvP for Dokkan. And then we might become the Genshin Gang podcast. I don't know. You're just walking around the world and farming. Nice. Yeah, I finally got all of my what are the Geo Oculus? So I've fully leveled up both statues. The Geo statue, goddess statue thing, whatever. It's a great game. It is so much like Breath of the Wild, but at the same time, very much its own thing. Oh, look at that. Double-digit damage. Dude, Zelda... I think I can safely say that the Legend of Zelda franchise is the single greatest gaming franchise in history, in my opinion. It is hands down my favorite series of games. Shadow of the Colossus was a great game too. I actually bought the remake for that when I picked up my PS4. See, Kingdom Hearts, I think that's a game my wife was into, but I never played it. I was never really a PlayStation guy, like, growing up. I was a Nintendo guy. Isn't it amazing how, like, one thing that you're interested in can lead to, like, so many different connections? Like, I would never have imagined that I'd have been involved with so many of the content creators that I've met in the last, you know, what, 8-9 months doing the podcast? I am still kind of amazed that people even want to be on the show. I mean, I don't know if I should be saying that out loud, but like, we're just guys hanging out talking about Dokkan. That's it. It's not like we're, you know, hardcore, big time YouTubers. We're not, you know, giant whales. You know, it's it just shocks me that there's like, to say that I have grown close to someone like Toon Rami because of this just floors me. Like, he was one of my big, oh my god, you know. I've had a couple of those that have come on the show where I'm like, oh my god, you know, but because I'm in no way, shape, or form like a journalist or a professional. Like, this was just some fun thing I decided I wanted to do with some guys on Twitch, you know, and it's crazy. I love it. Man, I can't wait till January. Podcast turns a year old, that 1 year episode. Oh, we're going to talk some crap about ourselves. Let me tell you. I'm going to talk about all the things that, like, irritated the crap out of me. Like, you have me up in the background while you paint and cry. Oh, dude. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to, like, going back and looking at the first year, talking about the things that I felt that worked, what didn't, you know, what we learned, what we feel we improved on. Like, that 1 year episode where we do the retrospective is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, end of January. January 28th was when the first episode aired. And that was on my personal Twitch channel. And for the first few months, we alternated between our channels, and then we made the Global Gang Podcast Twitch channel. That launched, I want to say early or late May is when I made the channel, but we didn't start doing episodes until the end of June. Like, I had my first straight up rejection from a content creator. Like, I asked them if they could be a guest, and they straight up just said, no, I can't be on your show. What day in May? I don't know. I don't remember exactly what day we created the channel, but the first episode we did on the channel was the 5-year anniversary show, which I think was the last day of June. Yeah, and I think the channel had been up for like 3-4 weeks before we did that. No, they said why. Well, they didn't say why they couldn't be on the show, but they said, you know, I unfortunately I can't be on your podcast, but, you know, if you have any questions that, you know, you want me to answer for your audience, feel free to ask. So they're still willing to kind of like work with me, but I don't know if it's a scheduling thing or what, but they said they couldn't be on the show. It was a very interesting first rejection. Like, I mean, like, I've had other people where, like, we just couldn't have schedules work out. Like, we tried back and forth, you know, and it just didn't pan out in the end. But this is the first person who just flat out said no. And I'm like, what? I was kind of surprised because, like, I've been waiting for someone to tell me no for so long because I expected everybody to tell me no. Next time you'll reject it. I know you will. Just to make me feel better. Put me in my place. Reality check. So I could be surprised. Who was it? I'm not going to say who it was. That would be unprofessional. Gohan's banner shafted you? Oof. Sorry, man. Hopefully we'll get Gotenks. We're gonna have... I'm almost positive we're gonna have something before Gotenks and Boo. Like, I have no idea what, but I'm almost positive we're gonna have something before. Oh, you don't have dupes of Super Saiyan 3, okay. What? Cinder got Gohan off a single. Nice, dude. Global first Dokkanfest Heroes banner. Here we come. Doubtful. Doubtful. Dude, wasn't like the very first pull of that summon party, you just walk in, you're like, boom, double Vegito, I'm out, bitches. Oh, was it the last summon of your rotation? Okay. But it was still the first round of the party, though. Yep. One rotation was all you needed. Oh, look at that damage we just took right there. Oh, that's our third. Well, I'm glad you came, dude. I had a great time. My pulls that night were absolute trash, but I had a great time hanging out with all you guys. What's up, Church Mouse? Welcome to the stream. Gonna feel good getting stone sales again, right, Tickle? Luck was gone after you pulled SSBK Goku. When he first came out, 5th anniversary, you got 3 LR in Vegito. I would say my worst banner so far of 2020 was probably Kefla. I went in way deeper than I wanted to and did not walk away with her. No fair, I've got Kale. I've also got Tech Caulifla, but the Int one's better for me right now. Right, okay. Worst banner of 2020 was Gumku. Yes, I'm doing the Legendary Goku event. I am using a double physical Bota-Magetta led team. There is no key boost. There is no stat boost. All there is double 40% damage reduction. Have 98,000 maximum hit points. And I don't even know how long we've been going for. One of the things about streaming on Restream through OBS is I don't have a timer anymore. Let me check over here on Twitch. Twitch says that we've been going for 45 minutes so far, so... Wait, you sound different. Did you get a haircut? Yes, that's exactly it. I got a haircut and that made my voice sound completely different. Or it could be the blue snowball microphone. I don't know. One of the two. Nah, it's the haircut for sure. I technically have not had a haircut since before I went to Florida earlier this year. I've trimmed my beard and my mustache, but I haven't touched my hair. So, new Gogeta. I'm game. I mean, I'm not going to see him for months because I don't play JP, but I'm game. So many dodges. An easy A for Tech Gogeta? That would be cool. Wow, it's weird seeing the lag. Like, I see YouTube, because I have YouTube up on my second screen, monitoring everything over there. And I see it pop up on that screen long before it pops up on the stream itself. That chat delay is something else. I'll probably easy A one of the SS4s. Well, yeah, they would have to, because, I mean, Tech SS4 Gogeta is a category leader, and they're just now starting the 120s. Alec wants a Zeno Gogeta, but SSJ4 Gogeta. I want the Super Saiyan 4 Xeno, however you say it, Gogeta Kaioken is what I want. Speaking of 120s, Ink Kid Buu. Yes, Ink Kid Buu is busted. Cannot wait for that to come to global. I should probably start now working on his links. But I really don't know if I'll put him on my Buu team or not. Like, he's good, but I kind of like the way my Buu team is set up right now. Imagine Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I have been. I want it. I want Super Saiyan 3 Broly, like, that's not crappy. The Easy A kind of fixes that, but not really. Super Saiyan 3 fusions would be cool. This is why I want the Dragon Ball Heroes stuff. I want all this crazy crap, you know? I mean, if they can give us BS like Barlot and Karoli, they can give us, you know, like Super Saiyan 3... I don't know. Super Saiyan 3... Vegito or something. I don't know. What if they did them as dual Dokkenfests? I don't care if they do them as dual Dokkenfests or as just separate Heroes banners. My money's still gonna go to them. I'm a simple man. My favorite TUR that isn't Cooler. Well, Cooler wouldn't even be my favorite TUR. I think right now, okay, the answer's always going to be free-to-play Strength Cumber. That's who I am. It's my thing. It's you know. But as far as usability in the game is concerned, Gohan, Tech Gohan, is hands down the best TUR in the game. New voice, who dis? What's up, JMO? Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta would be crazy. I'm doing fine, good sir. How about you? Tech Gohan's so good, he let me pull him in one multi. Mine had to wait until the third multi, but you know, I'm not gonna argue at 150 stones, especially if you guys watched the video here on the YouTube channel of my summon. It was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's the JP Gang podcast. What up? You got Gohan in 100 stones. Beat me by 50. The JPGP, it's been a thing for a while. It's not really a podcast. It's, I forget who it is behind the keys, but yeah, just, having some fun. You know, I'm down. It's cool. Yes, Tiggle knows you too. What, the new SS4 banner? So, I think you'll see the 2-year SS4s in the banner. I don't think you'll see the 4-year anniversary SS4s in there. You'll see probably Tech Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and you'll probably see Physical Omega Shenron. Dude, I would be all about Agility Vegeta getting his Easy A. That would be killer. What we need is the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to be a Shadow Dragon Saga leader, so that way we can start running Strength Omega on an actual team, not have to rely on Oceanus, who I don't have, to make that happen. Yeah, no, it's not Drake. They told me who it was the other day, but I forgot, because I'm getting old, you know. The hair, like that hairline, that receding hairline that I have going on, that front line of hair that all fell out, that was the Brutes holding all my memories in. I just grasp at straws half the time anymore. It's a good thing I make notes for the show, or else we'd all be screwed. Yeah, I didn't even look at Frieza's banner. I'll look at it when it comes to global. Outside of Safety Net, I've paid attention to almost nothing on JP recently. Bluff Knight, what's up? Oh, I can go look it up right now if I wanted to. It's just we don't do segments. We don't usually do segments on the JP side of the game. Sometimes we do if it's big. Like we talked about safety net this week, and I think tomorrow morning we're going to have the clip of that uploaded onto the channel. Is the Dragon Ball Heroes banner coming November 20th? I don't know. That's it's very likely because I want to say those Heroes banners usually go up between like the 15th and the 20th. Music. Hello. That's weird. Tiggle, it doesn't matter. She can't die. I mean, okay, she is a little bit of a liability when we get to strength. Just a little bit. But other than that, she's fine. But this is not your typical legendary Goku team. What does Vegeta say? You're not dealing with the average legendary Goku team anymore. Physica Kefla just needs an easy A, that's all. Yeah, I agree. It would be interesting to see what they did with her, but I want to hold off on that for now. Like, I don't want them to do it anytime soon. Bless you too, my wife. My wife.
Don't hear me sneeze.
Okay. What is this, the fourth Dokkan attack of the stream? Of this run? I think it's number 4. One category I would love to see Easy 8 is in black. I agree. Just a little bit of defense. Okay, let me remind you, there is no key boosting, there is no stat boosting. Oh, yeah, I've got to message him and set that up. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna go so far as to say if they add PvP to the game that I'm gonna quit. If they add PvP to the game, I won't participate. I'll go that far because I don't like PvP. Like, my favorite thing about this game is that it's single player, and if I want to do something like a collab or something, that's my choice. A Yokai Watch collab. The thing is that this game doesn't need collabs. It does top grossing all on its own. It doesn't need the help of any other IP to go with it. And if they ever do collab with anything, it'll be another Toriyama IP, like they did with Dr. Slump. I mean, I know they did the One Piece Treasure Cruise thing a long time ago, but that was, again, a long time ago. Dokkan's so popular it's collabing with itself. What? It's like all the people who want to see a Dokkan and Legends collab. Like what? You basically just want to see what's his face? The Saiyan from Legends. Shallot. Yeah, y'all just want to see Shallot and Dokkan, which I'm totally cool with. Like, fine, bring him on over. But what are you gonna give to Legends? What does Dokkan have that's a Dokkan exclusive thing to give to Legends? Shallot and Giblet, really? Okay. Should set a timer to see how long we've been here. According to Twitch, we have been here for 1 hour, 16 seconds and counting. $690,000 attack stat, yeah. I love this team. It's so great. I mean, as with any no item run in Legendary Goku, there's always an element of RNG. If we eat a bad super attack on a physical unit into the strength UI phase, there is a chance we could die. It's a thing that could happen. Do I think it's likely? Well, with the number of times I've ran this team, no. I don't think it's very likely, but it can happen. Except for I have 3 physical units. Oh, look at that. That's a third of my health gone in one hit. What a jerk. That was rude. Guess I'll just have to get it back in one go. Where's Tech Khalifa? Sitting in the box because she's only 55%, whereas the int one is 100%. I do have her at Link level 10, though, even though she is 55%. The very first team that I leveled Links for was my free-to-play Android Cell Saga team, and then the second team was the Ginyu Force, and then the third team was Peppy Gals. Do I have launch? Yes, I have launch. I don't have anything invested in her, but I do have launch. I think she's Super Attack 1. When is In Future Gohan coming back? I mean, it's possibly come back at the end of November with the Gotenks and Boo banners. But it is another one of those situations like we had with Turles and we had with Tech Hit, where they've been gone forever. Like Gohan came out in what, February? Late January, early February, something like that? And he hasn't been around? Dude, Peppy Gals in itself, if it had a 170 lead, would be the best team in the game. Like, I'm not even lying. Even with a 120, you can almost argue that Peppy Gals is kind of the best team in the game right now, just because of how well it synergizes. It may not be able to crack your damage numbers or whatever. Ooh, 43. That hurt. That doesn't hurt anymore. Pure Saiyans is amazing. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Havohi's top 10 teams videos. It's my favorite series of videos to watch on Dokkan. But he usually does a list of honorable mentions, like sometimes it's 1 or 2, sometimes up to 5. But any team that he mentions, from the honorable mentions all the way up to the number 1 slot, could basically be considered the best team in the game. Like, the math is so close on so many of them. He adds subjective things like his opinion on bench and flexibility and things like that, and that's great. Like, because it gives him at least a few more metrics to measure with, to decide, you know, inside this little math race, which one of these teams is actually better than the other one. Mostly everything's going to happen on November and December. I mean, that's just kind of the way it works. Like, if you've played the game for any length of time, you know that from the 5-year to the end of the download or worldwide celebration, whatever the hell we're calling it now, that's usually a crazy amount of time. And then we're dead until the end of November, and then November through New Year's is going to be like, holy crap. I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to that guaranteed LR New Year's banner, though. What turn are we on right now? 48, 49, something like that? 46. Okay, 46. So we have 29 turns to go. Well, 28 turns to go to beat this faster than the last time. You made sure to make a Christmas wish list with a good Universal Survival Saga team at the top. Well, let me tell you, I think it's gonna happen. What about Christmas? LR Blue Boys, huh? That's probably what I'm doing. I do prioritize those Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs. Okay, turn 48, we are starting phase 7. Okay, like I said, this is where things get a little bit scary. By LRVB with red coins to finally pair him with his best linking partner. Did my chat freeze on YouTube? What's going on here? There we go. I think I might have too many chat windows open. Trying to watch it all. Alright guys, here goes. Is she gonna get killed? $20,000 from a normal. Okay. Definitely don't want her to eat. Huh. Don't ask what you said on YouTube. I see what you said on YouTube. Okay, so the question is do I play like a quick rotation game and start floating people off, or actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. For the GT theme, how about a baby-possessed boneless support unit? I'm game. Bring it. But then again, I'm also the same guy who says that I'd run a card with the art of a piece of tofu on it, so long as it did something good for my team. So... maybe if we get lucky enough, we'll throw us at Awakening for General Rildo. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm very nervous about this turn right here. Yeah, look at that attack stat. What about it? It's a 500,000 attack stat on a Dokkan attack, guys. That's like 4 years ago shit right there. Alright, just don't die on me. Don't die on me. That's all I'm asking. Ooh, got real close. Real close there. That's kind of scary. Yeah, if any of those would have been a super attack, would have been done. Okay, turn 52. Turn 52, trying to beat 75. Well, that's just not at all what I wanted to have happen. Oh well. This puts us in a really bad position on the next turn. You've not once bothered to even look at it. I only do it in certain situations, like if I'm using items, just so I can kind of keep track of how long I have the item available for, or like when you transform the new Super Vegito and you have the 10 turns of being able to see super attacks, I always make sure to take note of what turn I transformed him on. I mean, I might forget a few minutes later, but I always try to make note of it at least. Yeah, I don't want to get that super attack on Kefla. That's like end of the road for us if that happens. Yeah, like some sort of buff bar or something, like other than just the stupid little symbols. I also think showing effects on super attack, like how they show how you lower the enemy's attack and defense, I think it should show whether or not your stuff goes up on a super attack as well. Okay. I see you. This is so terrible. Please super attack right now. Do it now. Do it right here. Right here. Right now. Right now. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Wait, what? Does he have a damage reduction? What? Oh, I see. There you go. Okay. Lucked out there. Ooh, that was so they get the physical Bota-Magettas get a 50% or have a chance at a 50% damage reduction. I believe it's one of those things that where once it activates once, it stays active for the entire turn. So that's why we went from taking 18, 19,000 to taking double digits in the middle of that. Like, they confused me. So I had to look it up. So I see now that physical Bota-Magetta has a chance to not be absolute crap against strength. There is so much power just in this one turn. So many super attacks. Yeah, once we get past this, it's all downhill from here. Dodged. Let's just hope he can get his 50% in again. Let's also hope that hit gets super attacked. You got a super attack hit. Don't give me this crap. Oh, snap. Oh! Damage reduction. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Oh, dude, I'm not going to argue with any of you saying that was luck. That was sheer luck. But I'll take it. He goes from taking 18,000 damage on a normal to triple digits off of a super. Oh. Dude, that was good. And he's just like, nope, I'm gonna have mine active right from the first hit. Can't hurt me. Woo. Alright, scary part's over, guys. Now it's time for the cakewalk through the rest of the fight. What? I'm confused. So I just log into Discord. I get a message from JMO. I had posted earlier that I got all my Geoculus in Genshin. He's like, bro, how did you have the patience for all the Geoculus? I got so many I lost track of the 131 I found, and now I'm running around like a chicken without a head. I'm just really good at that detail crap, honestly. I focus on doing something and I get it done. What I did throughout the day was I would do like, 6 to 12 of them, and then get up, go do something else for a little while, come back down, do, another half dozen to a dozen until I was done with them. Yeah, MB, that was probably one of the luckiest things that possibly could have happened in this entire game. About to get another Dokkan attack. Is this 5 or 6? I can't remember now. Yeah, UI Goku on turn 59. This is Super Attack 6, or Dokkan Attack 6? Okay. Sorry, Cinder, go ahead and send that to Global Gang Podcast on Twitch. Just shoot me a DM, and I'll put it in there, because we have links locked down. The sheer dedication you have to do this is remarkable. This is not the first time I've done this. Keep that in mind. There were all the failures before I got the system down for it too. Like I have been plugging away at different ways to beat Legendary Goku without items since it came out. The very first time I ran it on stream, I used a Kamehameha team, and I no-itemed it my very first time attempting it. See, I told you you'd see her at over 1 million attack stat before the end of the run. Put it in the Discord lobby. Okay. Speaking of Discord. There you go. Sweet. I'm gonna probably put that up on Twitter later. It's about pure luck. That's all. No, every no item run is about pure luck. Like Mass Ningen will tell you that. He's beaten every single original Super Battle Road stage without items, and he will tell you that it is all about RNG. It's all about luck. I mean, a big part of it is knowing what your units can do and, you know, how the team works in a cohesive manner. But at the end of the day, it comes down to luck. Like activating your 50% reduction on a super attack again. Oh, dude, it's too good. Alright guys, do your job. We only have 12 turns. 12 turns, dude. Let's do it. All praise to RN Jesus. How broken recent units have been. LGE is becoming a joke now, no cap. Well, seeing as I'm sitting here running it under dual physical Bota-Magetta leads, I agree with you 1,000%. Legendary Goku's a joke. My team has 98,000 hit points. Come on. Oh, look at this double damage we're about to take. Flight PR, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. Yo, yo, yo. How are you doing tonight? You thought beating LGE with Earthlings was funny. This beats it by a long shot. Yeah, I have done some crazy no item runs on LGE. I have run all extreme no item. I've done free to play no item, free to play under 70% lead no items, free to play under double 70% lead no item. Mono agility, mono tech. Have I mono? Yeah, I did mono int, I think. I can't remember now. I think I've done mono int. So I need to do, or did I do strength? Dang, I would have to go back through my screenshots and look. But yeah, I've come up with all kinds of different crazy ways to do this event without items. That is true, Agent. I will agree with you. Flight, I am doing great. I don't normally stream in the evening, though, so this is kind of different for me. You're on login 180? Nice. I will actually show you guys my login when we get out of this, because my day switched over in the middle of this run. Actually, an hour and 9 minutes ago. Oh, dude, I am so sick of grinding link levels. Like, Ancient and I went insanely hard on it for like a month. What, 5 weeks? Are you still going hard, Ancient? I don't even know, dude. No? Yeah. It lost its luster after a little while, I'm not gonna lie. Genshin happened, exactly. Speaking of Genshin, I've got to get some more of those elemental crucible thingies done. I have to run it 7 more times. Can you help? Of course you can help. You only need 28 more Geoculus? There's technically 131. You only need 130 of them. I know only one doesn't make a difference, but there was one that it's part of some quest line, or you have to do a quest in order to get access to it. And I was like, well, I'm not doing quests right now, so I ignored that one and was able to still awaken my statue. Yeah, once I get to the point where I'm doing quests, I'll go back and get that one just for completion's sake. But for now, just, yeah. Ooh, what are you gonna take? What are you gonna take? 40? Gonna take 40. Oh, 27. Okay. Not nearly as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. Enjoy that ultra attack. Oh, Cinder put a clip in the Discord lobby. Yeah, I have it windowed all the time. I can't wait until they give us controller support on mobile, though. Because I would probably play a lot more on my tablet if I didn't have to, like, hold my tablet like a controller. And I could just hold a controller. Which is funny when I say that, because I only play with mouse and keyboard on computer. Okay. You go there. You take that. You go there. See, this is exactly why I don't open Discord when I'm on a stream, because like now I'm looking at messages and I'm answering people, and I need to just close Discord. Alright, we need some of these crits to kick in. All that other fun. Ooh. Let's see here. Attack of 18,000. He can do better than that. 74,000. 400,000 defense. That's nice. That's very nice. Especially with 80% damage reduction. $400,000 defense with no stat boost from leader skills, and he has 80% damage reduction because of leader skills. So yeah, the one big factor that could slow me down and make this so it takes longer than 75 turns is how many dodges he gets. You call hack. I call creative use of game mechanics. Mas crits, por favor. call this game Shaft, but you call it RNG, which it is. It is. I mean, I will be the first person to say you are gambling if you summon in Dokkan. It is a gamble, especially if you are purchasing your Dragon Stones. You are then gambling money for pictures you will not keep when the game shuts down. Keep that in mind. That being said, love the game, I spend money on it, and I will continue to promote it. But I just want to be straight up with you. Like, this game's gambling. 100%. I do. You don't hit platinum level on the Google Play Store without buying money or without buying stuff, so oh, what you gonna take? You saw the most triggering tweet just now? Uh-oh. What did I say this time? Covertality? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. Global is getting Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at the same time. If it happens, it happens. Leader skill to be... Oh, Goresh. Goresh. Yes, I saw that earlier. Or no, it was Nolar. Nolar. Yeah, Nolar. I laughed so hard when I saw that. That doesn't bother Nolar as much as it bothers Talon. Really, dude? Really? What is this, number 7? Dokkan attack number 7? I probably should have put Kale in front. Oh well. Is what it is. Is this a good team? Agility, Zamasu, Physical Beerus, Vados, Physical Champa, LR Gogeta, STR, AGL Gogeta. It's not a bad team. I mean, I'd run that. If you have Strength Whist, though, you might want to look at him. Kenny, take it easy, my dude. Okay, that's fine. If you don't have him, you don't have him. I mean, that team, though, is going to treat you decent. But yeah, I think Fizz Beerus might actually be the better leader. I don't know their stats off the top of my head. So what was that, 71 turns? 71, 72? I'll go back and look at it later. But it was less than 75, and that's all that matters. Hour and 36 minutes, though. So, actually, 1 second. Let's take a look. somewhere in here. Here we go. True power of Universe 6. Okay, 75 turns, 1 hour, 41 minutes. So yeah, it was faster in turns and time. So I am not going to argue with that. Not at all. So. Alright, day 460 for me. Both cumulative and consecutive. Give me just a second here, guys, and I will show you all of the units that I have at max link levels and why I don't grind link levels anymore. Okay, this is why I'm not grinding link levels anymore. I don't really need to. So, yeah. Yeah, when I put up the video, I time-lapsed that. So that entire hour and 41 minutes is like 12 minutes and 24 seconds on YouTube. So, alright, one more thing to do before I'm going to call it a night, and let's spend these guys. Nothing particularly fantastic in there. That level 4 defense is nice in agility though. Alright, I guess I could show you guys where I'm at on Chain Battle. If you guys are on Discord, you already know my score. I'm at 134 million, 134.5 million. But things that I've noticed, having a Go Bros in the group, whether you choose him or not, big help. And then your connectors are pretty much going to have to be this Go 10 and this cell. Hopefully you have those units. But yeah, you want to try to get your totals over 80 on both numbers. So like 50, 52, there's 82 right there. And this one was, what, 85? And then this was the group that I selected right here. They were all rainbow, all perfect cell. And that got me a total of, what, 29 right there. So, good stuff. Yeah, Go Bros as your attacker is a huge benefit. Otherwise, I think you want to use the agility Gohan. Quick way to check that. So, what is it? It's Siblings Bond, Kamehameha, Hybrid Saiyan. Sort by attack. So yeah, in order, your best options are Go Bros, because my Go Bros is 55%. Still has a higher attack value than this Rainbowed Gohan. And then the next option is the Go 10. So those are your three best attacker, or your three best connectors right there. Or, well, three best attackers. Sorry. Attackers, not connectors. Your best connector is Go 10 for the super type, and then perfect cell LR for extreme. Wow, words are freaking hard tonight. So And then for those of you who are curious, because I do get asked every once in a while, I currently have 46 LRs. I have 2 summonable LRs that are rainbowed, and that's SS4 Vegeta and Incel. So, but anyway, guys, as you can see on the screen where the Scouter is, the next episode of the Global Gang Podcast is episode number 39. It is coming out on Tuesday, or going live on Tuesday at noon Eastern. Market Chart Gaming is our guest, and we will be simulcasting here on Twitch and YouTube just like we're doing right now. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be the first podcast that we've done on both platforms at the same time. So kind of exciting there. But I'm going to roll out. I've got some stuff to do. I don't know if I'm going to play Genshin tonight, for those of you who are watching right now. It'll be at least a half an hour before I do anything else, because I want to go not look at a screen for a little while. But thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Have a great night, and we will see you on Tuesday for the Global Gang Podcast.